Hi, Aries. This is Beauty and Truth Tarot coming to you with your March 2022 love reading. This reading also applies if your moon or rising is in Aries. So, Aries, I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle your cards and get your messages out. What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? What love messages do the angels have for Aries for March 2022? Okay, Aries. Starting off, you have deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Next, you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And next, you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, I'm going to take a look at your cards here. Okay, Aries. I'm going to take a drink of water here. Some of you may be, you're definitely facing a separation or going to be leaving someone. One of you is really like just going through the motions here. And I feel with this true love card, I think this is more of a true love with yourself. Okay? Like, you're missing out on yourself by being in this situation that you really are not, your heart's not in. Okay? And you may be going off to figure out what it is you want to do, or just clear your energy here and experience this romance with yourself. I really think this is you just doing you. Okay, like I just need to do me, Let me get a clarifier for true love for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for true love for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for true love for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for Aries for March 2022. Let me get a clarifier for true love for Aries. Help me understand 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 true love for Aries. Okay, Aries, so you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So there's a dynamic, there's a situation happening where you're starting to shift more of the focus of the relationship on yourself. Like you're tired of dealing with a situation. I feel like you've really put in the work in a relationship or a dynamic, and it is not who you really are. It just kind of shifted you to a person that you're not, and you're starting to realize that and wake up to that. And I feel like you're just moving away from that. Like you are the romance. You are your best love, and you are lovable. Maybe this relationship has you feeling like you're not good enough in some capacity, like you're not giving enough, you're not loving enough, you're not emotionally available. Something about this relationship says is keeps giving you the message that you're not enough. And your angels are here to tell you that you are lovable. Okay, you are worthy of love, and you are lovable, and just the way you are. Okay, so let me get a clarifier for separation. Clarifier for separation. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand separation for Aries for March 2022. Okay. Okay, Aries. You have religious factors. Your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so with this separation, it could be that you've turned your life over to a different religion. Maybe you've changed religions, and that no longer meshes with who you were in the relationship. Maybe you guys followed a certain religion and now you changed, and your partner is making you feel like, no, that's not good enough. You're not good enough. This isn't where you're supposed to be. You know all that religious stuff that people put on you. And maybe that's why you're separating. It could be that, again, that you are seeing that who you are is not meshing with this person, and you have tried to make it work. You have turned into something you don't agree with anymore. And so now you're like, I need to take my own path. We all have our own life paths, Aries. And maybe you're like, this is not mine. Being this person to this person is not mine for me. Okay? So let me get a clarifier for deception. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Help me understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Understand deception for Aries for March 2022. Okay, you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay? So this card with deception, it just speaks on how you've probably been in this cycle with this person over and over again, and it's just not working. It's just not working out, right? You, or maybe in your past relationships, this has been your pattern where you have just shown up for somebody and you haven't been your authentic self here. But I feel like you're breaking away from that. You're finally, for whatever reason, you know who you are and you know what you want. And you are moving away from like faking it. You're done with faking it. Okay. And now you saying, hey, I am the romance of a lifetime. I do deserve love in who I am, just the way I am. Okay. And you may be breaking away from a partner, a group, and that can be online or in person. Anybody that is making you feel like as you are is not who you should be to in order to receive the love that you deserve. Okay. Okay, Aries, so that was your message for March 2022. This message also applies if your moon or rising is in Aries, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.